To the ones who miss the rain, then a record started turning, gentle drums and silver keys, and the whole night leaned in closer, like it knew what I would need. No grand sorrow, no confession, no old ghost to let me through, only one unseen companion, keeping time with every street. When the broadcast faded softly, dawn was silver at the edge, but the warmth stayed in the static, like a promise with no end. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Now when late roads blur beneath me and the signs burn pale and bright, I still hear that distant station holding open one more night. Blue on the window, smoke in the light. I touched the stem of my glass and thought of you tonight. The singer took the chorus like a ribbon in the dark, and every little note went drifting straight into my heart. I almost laughed at how a melody can do what all my careful distance never learned to do with you. The room was dressed in satin, the tables lined in flame, and somewhere in that shimmer I could hear my name, the one you used so low and slow, like something only we should know. I didn't run from it, I let the memory begin. You're only half a heartbeat away, in every slow turn, in every shade, in every silver chord they play. You come back beautiful that way. I won't call your number, I won't ask the dark to stay, but you're only half a heartbeat away. The city wore its diamonds in the rain outside. Every passing taxi drew a line I couldn't hide. We had a kind of magic made for after hours rooms, soft enough for promises, bright enough to bloom. Maybe we were summer in a borrowed glass, maybe we were always built to never last. But love like ours does not erase, it leaves a color on the place. So when the snare fell clean, I let the past step into me. You're only half a heartbeat away, in every slow turn, in every shade, in every silver chord they play. You come back beautiful that way. I won't call your number, I won't ask the dark to stay, but you're only half a heartbeat, half a heartbeat away. street signs drifting by. A melody came through the speakers and opened up the night. Take me where we used to be. Radio hearts don't really disappear. They light up in the dark when the old song appears. You and I still live between the lines in a little silver hook in a backbeat time. I won't call, I won't chase the night, but I'll dance with your memory under these lights. Radio hearts, even keep a little rhythm in the dark. The avenue was shining like a satin stream. Every passing window looked a little like a dream. I could almost feel your fingers at my waist. That slow electric pull I never could replace. You were all soft danger, all perfume and spark. A gold frame promise in a velvet dark. We lost the time and that much is true, but losing us never erased you. So I let the chorus rise like midnight opening its eyes. Radio hearts don't really disappear. They light up in the dark when the old song appears. You and I still live between the lines in a little silver hook in a backbeat time. I won't call, I won't chase the night, but I'll dance with your memory under these lights. Radio hearts, even when they break apart, keep a little rhythm in the dark. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some flames are made to blow away. But every time that record turns, a softer kind of heaven burns. Radio hearts don't really disappear. They light up in the dark when the old song appears. You and I still live between the lines in a little silver hook and a backbeat time. I won't cry for what we couldn't save. I'll wear the shine of every move we gave. Radio hearts, even when they break apart, leave a dancing shadow on the heart. Red light on dashboard, morning coming through. The song is almost over, but the glow still sounds like you.
Ticket stubs beneath the neon. about the final scene? Why sad endings stay so long? Why some faces in the half-light feel like lines inside a song? Taxis passed and blurred the puddles. Late cafe lights burn low, and the city moved around us like a reel in amber gold. When the last train bell was ringing, you looked up and brushed your hair. Said, I like how nights can open when you think there's nothing there. Then you turned toward the crosswalk, streetlight resting on your coat. And I stood beneath the marquee with your voice still in the glow. The cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. Now whenever film light trembles on a wet and quiet block, I remember how one evening made the dark feel less alone.
Kitchen light, 1:45. Paper pale as winter blue. My hand above your name stayed still, like one more word might break my will. I drew the line where your address should be, then watched the midnight gather over me. The window held a faint and silver rain. A passing train moved softly through my veins. I wrote of all the rooms we never kept, the nights we smiled instead of when we wept. No grand confession waiting to be found, just quiet truth too fragile to send out. Would ink undo what time has done, or wake a fire already gone? Unmailed blue still lives between my hands, a small unfinished moon above our broken plans. I could let it fly, I could let it fall apart, but some goodbyes stay folded just to guard the heart. The kettle cooled, the city turned to glass. I heard old footsteps drifting from the past. Not in the hall, not at the door for real, just in the way some empty spaces there's one soft thing in me that doesn't end. No blame, no plea, no final scene, just everything we might have been. Unmailed blue still lives between my hands, a small unfinished moon above our broken plans. I could let it fly, I could let it fall apart, but some goodbyes stay folded just to guard the heart. Maybe love is not the keeping, maybe love is what remains when the stamp is never placed and the silence learns your name. Not a woman asks for mending, not a vow I still pursue, just a tender kind of leaving, tinted midnight blue. Unmailed blue still trembles in the light, a final little truth I carry through the night. I won't send it now, I won't tear it into parts, I'll let it rest like starlight in the drawer beside my heart. Kitchen light, 1:45, paper pale as winter blue. I laid the envelope back down and let the dark hold what I knew. Silver on the window, blue across the floor, your shadow crossed the doorway like I knew you from before. Velvet in the room and the city moving slow. Your eyes met mine like a record I still know. No wild confession, no dramatic scene, just a little spark inside a polished dream. You smiled first, I felt the whole night bend like broken lines were ready to mend. We said hello the way grown hearts do, soft on the surface, bookstore window held a softer light, like time had learned to lower its voice at night. The corner cafe changed its painted sign, but something in the glass still looked like mine. We used to walk here slower than the dark, your hand beside my sleeve, your breath beside my heart. No promises too large for us to keep, just little golden hours folded deep. I thought the years would wash it from the stone, but some warm seasons never leave alone. This is the street that kept our spring. After you, after everything, not as a wound, not as regret, just as a light that lingers yet. And every blossom in the air feels like the shape of you still there. I keep on walking, still I know some love outlives the roads we go. A bicycle rolled by, a child called out a name, and for a breath the whole night softened just the same. The sky above the rooftops turned to blue, the kind of blue that once belonged to you. I never came to ask the past to turn, I only came to see what silence chose to learn. And there you were, not living in my pain, but in the grace of what will not return. No final scene, no hand to pull me through, just spring remembering me with you. This is the street that kept our spring. After you, after everything, not as a wound, not as regret, just as a light that lingers yet. And every blossom in the air feels like the shape of you still there. I keep on walking, still I know some love outlives the roads we go. If I could speak into that tender blue, I would not beg the years to start anew. I'd only thank the life we did create, a quiet fire arriving far too late, because not every heart that learns to part loses the season written in its heart. This is the street that kept our spring, soft and true through everything, not as a chain, not as goodbye, but as a color in the sky. And though your footsteps are not near, your gentleness is living here. I keep on walking, still I see some love becomes what lets us be. White petals turning in the evening air. plaid from Hamden, silver blue, shoes and headlines, breath and steam. Morning leaned along the tracks, quiet as a second skin. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. A child slept against her mother, someone folded yesterday's news. Coffee warmed a pair of hands, sky came pale above the roofs. No one here was asking questions, no one pulled me back in time. Only wheels and waking faces, only morning drawing lines. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. Station slipped behind the glass, laundry drifted from the blocks. Tiny kitchens filled with gold, plants were waiting on the ledge. I used to need a storm to change me, now a simple view will do. Just a city waking slowly, and a heart waking up too. No grand promise, no last chapter, no dramatic turn to make, just the rails beneath the daylight and the calm I didn't chase. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. When the door slid open wide, sunlight reached the station floor, and I stepped into the morning, lighter than the day before. River light on the railing steel, your coat moved softly in the wind. The city blurred behind your face, like time was letting us begin. We met where evening opens into gray, and water carries back the sky. You smile the way remembered things still smile, half in the world and half in wild. went by its windows warm with gold and broke the dark in moving lines. I almost saw the life we never had, then let it drift and leave us kind. Because the truth was not in what we lost, but in how gently we stood still. You're close enough to stir the oldest part, yet far enough to spare my will. No blame survived that open air, only the grace of finding you still there. Where the river did not end, something in us still remained. Not a promise to begin again, not a fire to rearrange, just a silver, steady kindness flowing under what has changed. Where the river did not end, love learned a softer name. If I could ask the night for anything, it would not be another spring. It would be this, that we both leave with nothing shattered to retrieve. To know some hearts, though set apart, still keep a shoreline in the dark. Where the river did not end, something in us still remains. Not the ache of what could have been, not the weight of old refrains, just a quiet human beauty moving through us like the rain. Where the river did not end, love learned a softer name. River light on the railing steel, you turned, the city pulled away. But in the water under night, a part of us was left to stay.
Red neon trembling in the rain. Spring moves slowly through the street. Silver water on the glass, and your memory found me there. Late night windows losing light, soft scooters fading through the square. I stood still beneath the mist and let your shadow fill the air. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. At the station near the trees, pale blossoms trembled overhead. I laid beside the curb, soft rain falling where we said nothing at all, just like a promise no one spoke. Old street lamp shimmered on the glass, petals gathered by the lane. Someone yawned beside the shelter, clouds move slowly after rain. And even now the buses pass, still that corner keeps your smile. Every branch above the road shakes your light into my eyes. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. That old vinyl waits for me, dust and gold upon the sleeve. Morning sunlight touched the room, like it knew what I still keep. We once played it after rain, when the city slept below, your head resting on my shoulder, and the chorus moving slow. Then your perfume crossed the air, in the silence of the lift. Years can fade a photograph, still one breath can wake the ribs. Up above the rooftop lamp held its amber through the cold. You leaned softly on my arm, and the dark let go its hold. By the river, midnight hush, neon trembling on the tide. We once listened to the water, with the whole world put aside. Now the steps are wet and empty, still they whisper when I pass. Every ripple under gold brings your breathing gently back. One last violin after rain, near the bridge at closing time. One warm bakery before dawn, red and blue light in the sky. Spring came in through half-open doors, touched the curtains, touched the room, and the love I thought was buried started breathing with the bloom. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. Love still lives in fragile music, in the doorway, in the rain, in the river, in the rooftops, in the soft blue dawn again. If the city keeps our echoes, I will let them gently stay. Love still lives in spring mist, and it blooms in me this way. Red neon blurred in the mist, morning rising pale and slow. Spring moves softly through the window, like the years I used to know. And I did not call your name, still your warmth stayed in the light. Love still lives in spring mist, under rooftop light tonight.
Other people did not search for grander words, only watch the lantern shadows break and gather with the current on the far side. Windows flickered, scooters crossed the narrow street, and the whole night felt so balanced, like a song without a peak. Then one lantern caught the dark wind, turned once bright and drifted free. You just smiled and said that happens. Some things glow and do not keep. Still I felt the water answer, still I felt the evening stay, like the heart can learn a new shape from a beautiful passing thing. Season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment all the city looked like hope was everywhere. Smaller, river turning dark and wide. I walked home with quiet brightness, moving softly at my side.
Before the city changed, and evening wrote its silence on your face. We stood a little closer than old friends should, now close enough to call it understood. The water kept the skyline torn in two, one half for me, the other half for you. You asked me how I'd been, I asked the same, and both of us stepped lightly around the flame. No need to touch the ruins by their name, no need to say which distance came to blame. But in the pause between the words we chose, I heard the truth that neither of us spoke. There's a river between our names, still it carries the same soft flame. Not for return, not for release, just for the part of us time keeps. And though we walk on separate sides, there's something here that still survives, a tender thing, untouched by shame. There's a river between our names. The wind moved through your coat the way it did, back when our future felt too bright to end. You look the same in all the ways that last, and different in the ways the years have asked. I almost reached for what was once so near, but wisdom held my hand in place sincere. Some lines are crossed by staying where they are, some loves are truest when they do not start. And in that disciplined and aching grace, I saw the life we could not let retrace. There's a river between our names, still it carries the same soft flame. Not for return, not for release, just for the part of us time keeps. And though we walk on separate sides, there's something here that still survives, a tender thing, untouched by shame. There's a river between our names. If I could ask the night for one more kept turning through the cooling evening air. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Workers folded up the banners, children drifted toward the gate. Sugar on the wooden counters, late wind moving through the flags. You were holding to ride tickets like the night had just begun. Not a face from any old dream, just a new and easy one. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. We spoke above the fading organ, about towns that wake too late, about how mirrors and old fairgrounds make a moment feel displaced. Then the operator called out one last round before the end, and the whole wheel rose in color like the night could start again. When the bulbs went out in sections, silence settled on the ride. You just looked across the empty field with the last light in your eyes. No address and no returning, no long promise left behind. Only one unfinished circle still revolving in my mind. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Now when distant music trembles from a fairground out of sight, I remember how that spinning made the whole world feel alive.
Red light on the street, spring smoke in the air. I stopped where we were, and you were everywhere. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Red light, wet street, one last silver train. Love still stays with me, like neon after rain. Dust swam golden window heat. Fans were turning overhead, and old clocks forgot to speak. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Stacks of records, broken cameras, postcards tied with faded thread, porcelain dogs and amber bottles, books no one had opened yet. You were laughing at a music box that could barely hold its tune. Not like someone out of longing, more like something oddly true. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. You said I like forgotten objects, how they keep a second life. Then you shook the glass world softly, and the room turned cold and bright. Outside, scooters cross the sunlight. He'd climb wide along the lane, but inside that small invention, everything was hushed like rain. The owner pulled the shutters, evening gathered on the floor. You set the little globe between us, like a thought worth keeping warm. No promise left behind it, no address, no grand goodbye. Just a snowfall trapped in summer, and your eyes in closing light.
with white. I remember one small snowfall turning slowly in July.
Found an old cassette beneath the passenger seat. Dust on the plastic, summer trapped in the heat. I held it like a secret that the years forgot to keep. Then pressed it into midnight, and it started back to breathe. Your harmony was faint there, but I knew it from the start. The way your voice would lean into the corners of my heart. We wrote it on a Tuesday with the windows cracked half wide. A little tune for nowhere, and the whole world on our side. The chorus never landed, the bridge was barely there, but something in that half-made song still lives inside the air. Not every dream is measured by the places that it went. Some stay beautiful forever because they were never spent. The tape rolled on, the dashboard glowed, and every note became a road. A song we never spent still circles in my veins. A pocket full of starlight, a little golden rain. We didn't make a future, we didn't get that far, but we made a kind of wonder that still survives the dark. You used to tap the steering wheel and smile before the line. That tiny lift in your breathing told me when the hook was right. I thought we'd keep on driving till the skyline gave us dawn, but life has its own language, and it carried us along. Now every year feels quieter, more careful in its art. Yet one unfinished melody still keeps a room in my heart. Not to pull me backward, not to ask for what we missed, just to prove that something tender can outlive what it once kissed. No final chord, no curtain call, still some songs outlasted all. A song we never spent still circles in my veins. A pocket full of starlight, a little golden rain. We didn't make a future, we didn't get that far, but we made a kind of wonder that still survives the dark. If I could meet you in that sound, I wouldn't turn the years around. Still singing through the dark. Found an old cassette beneath the passenger seat. Dust on the plastic, summer in the heat. I let the last note fade away, but kept its light with me. One slow train breathed along the platform, and the air was turning cold. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Newsprint drifted near the rail. Coffee rings on plastic counters. Evening settling on the scale. You were choosing tight tulips, like they still deserved a room. And the way you held them gently made the whole station feel in bloom. Late flowers on as letters flickered into place, about cities seen through windows, about living at that pace. You said flowers at the wrong hour sometimes mean a little more, like a kindness missed by daylight, but remembered at the door. Then your train arrived in silver, breath and sparks beneath the roof. You stepped in and raised the tulips with a smile that felt like truth. No big ending, no confession, just the hush after the chime. And those late flowers kept their color long after you left platform 9. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. Now when stations dim at evening and the loudspeakers unwind, I remember how those flowers made the whole world feel on time.
paper in my pocket, rain running down the rail. The station clock kept shining, like it knew I might still fail. I wrote your name in blue ink and folded back the page, a careful little ending that never found its place. The platform smelled of distance, of iron, smoke and rain, and every passing window kept whispering your name. We had a song between us, half finished in the car, a chorus built from maybe, from city lights and stars. But life kept taking corners, we never learned to bend. So I kept all the last words and never called it end. Would it change a single thing if I let the silence sing? Paper moon goodbye still glows above the line. I let the train keep moving, but a part of you stays mine. No seam, no shattered heart, no storm I can't get through, just a soft lit kind of leaving that still turns me toward you. A woman near the doorway laughed, and for a moment there I thought the years had opened and let you through the air. But memory has a talent for dressing in the night and making every distant shape step into borrowed light. I touched the edge of the envelope, then slipped it back inside. Some truths don't need a witness to prove they were alive. We almost had a last line, we almost had a song, but maybe what was beautiful was never meant to close. So I stood beneath that silver hum and let the leaving stay undone. Paper moon goodbye still glows above the line. I let the train keep moving, but a part of you stays mine. No seam, no shattered heart, no storm I can't get through, just a soft lit kind of leaving that still turns me toward you. Some loves are not for keeping, some loves are made to light. A window in the distance, a warmth inside the night. Not lost, not fully gone, just quieter than truth. A little glow that lingers in everything I do.
but not the light I held.
The sleepless hours, how they make the small things shine, how a street can feel so different after buses thin with time. You said maybe all this turning is the way the dark lets go. Then a sleeve of light from headlights crossed your hands like falling gold. When the final dryer quieted, morning leaned against the glass. You took one warm stack of silence, and I watched the moment pass. No old story, no forever, no grand line to hold it to, just the scent of cotton cooling, and a night made briefly true. Shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. Now when late lights blur in circles on a street that's almost through, I remember how that small room turned the ordinary new.
amber in the air. An old lit corner, still pretending you were there. The letters on the marquee trembled, then grew dim, and all the night went turning back to him and her. I never thought a building could remember how we moved, but every pane of midnight glass still holds a trace of you. Not in some reckless fever, not in some wounded cry, just in the way a quiet place can teach your heart to sigh. We used to step in slowly, dressed in borrowed light. Your laughter near my shoulder made the dark feel right. Now strangers pass beneath it, unaware, unchanged, while I keep hearing yesterday in every drop of rain. No, I don't ask the past to stay, I only let it cross my way. Where the marquee fades, you still shine for me. Not enough to turn the years, enough to let me see. Love can leave the room, still leave warmth behind, a silver kind of tenderness that outlives space and time. The city wore its velvet like it always used to do. A taxi cut the avenue and split the dusk in two. I almost heard your footsteps in the pause between the lights, the gentle kind of memory that never starts a fight. We were not made for forever, that much I know now, but we were made for something true, even if not how. The song we never finished still lingers in my chest, a soft and human echo, learning how to rest. No blame, no need to rewrite fate. Some doors are beautiful too late. Where the marquee fades, you still shine for me. Not enough to turn the years, enough to let me see. Love can leave the room, still leave warmth behind, a silver kind of tenderness that outlives space and time. If I could stand beside that night, I would not ask for one more try. I'd only thank the way we were, a little brave, a little blurred, because some hearts are not undone. They simply glow when day is gone. Where the marquee fades, you still shine for me. Not as pain and not as loss, but as what used to be. And though the room is gone, its light still lives in mine, a quiet, with me there. Curtains moving in a foreign room, city lights across the bed. I opened up the window to the rain and heard the things we never said. Another key, another hall, another night, another lamp beside a chair. But every place I leave a little warmth, as if I thought that you'd find me there. The rooftops blur beneath a violet sky, cafes breathe low along the street, and all at once the distance isn't wide when memory rises with the heat. I live between arrivals and goodbyes, but some names never leave the mind. These rooms that learn your name never let me feel alone. Every borrowed wall and window turns a little into home. Not because you will return, not because I still pretend, but because the heart keeps lighting what it cannot hold again. A suitcase by the table, half unpacked, a coat across the wooden frame. I've learned to make a life from passing through, but not to make the dark forget your name. The hallway ice machine, the distant cars, the elevator's tired chime, they all become a kind of evening choir that sings you back in quieter time. I don't ask the night for more than just the grace of what was yours. These rooms that learn your name never let me feel alone. Every borrowed wall and window turns a little into home. Not because you will return, not because I still pretend, but because the heart keeps lighting what it cannot hold again. Maybe love is not the staying, maybe love is how it stays. In the folds of passing curtains, in the lamp's familiar haze, in the rain against the glass at 2 a.m., in the silence after planes, in the way a lonely room still remembers who you gave. These rooms that learn your name still keep your light with me. In every half-known city, in every soft anonymity. Not because the past is near, not because I can't move on, but because some gentle echoes teach the heart to travel on. Curtains moving in a foreign room, rain silver on the pane. I lay back down beside the midnight glow and
keys slip beside the numbers. TV blue behind closed doors. Someone left 2 rooms away. Then the silence filled the floor. You were waiting for the bucket, hair still damp from city heat. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone I could meet. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. We spoke about misconnections, cheap postcards, vending coffee. Why some towns look more honest after midnight on TV. Then the cubes fell bright and sudden, little stars into the tray. And the whole hall felt suspended, like the dark forgot to fade. When the elevator opened, morning hovered in the chrome. You just smiled and took the bucket, like you knew I'd walk alone. No long promise, no returning, no last line to make it stay. Just the sound of ice still settling, long after you walked away. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Now in late and airless hallways, when the carpets glow too clean, I remember how one moment made a strange place feel serene.